All right, how you doing? We are back, and I got another zombie down in my pipe, so I made a plate and put that on there. But for today, we got robbed. Okay, no, we didn't get robbed. In the live stream the other day, which I'll put up in the corner like I always do, if I don't forget. But in the live stream the other day, we went and did this. So we now have all of our machines over here. These are our non-processing machines. These are our processing machines. And these are our sluice juice machines. So everything is piped up except for this. I forgot to hook up the output for that. Let me go grab some pipes and then I'll explain what all we have going on here. I literally just took the pipes out of my inventory because I didn't need them. Every time I do that, I wind up needing them. I'm going to have to make some more because this may not even be enough to do what I need to do. But I'm going to upgrade to a different pipe soon. Probably going to try to make black bronze. I want to get to ultimate. We're just going to run this right over here, actually. That'll be the easiest way to do it. So then it'll go in there. It may block the centrifuge because of how slow a pipe that is, because it's only got a bandwidth of 1 stack per second. But if it's going to do it there, it's going to do it anywhere. So, but anyways, we have this pipe that brings everything out and comes up here, goes into this chest, unless it is stone. If it is stone, then it comes through here and gets dropped off in one of those before it can go up there. And it should be longer going up there than it is to these two. If I end up having an issue where I get stone dust up there, we can always just do this and that'll take care of it. Wait a minute. Do this and then it has to go past them, but I think it's already going to go past them, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Because it basically sits in that first pipe and it looks for its closest destination. And it's only 2 blocks to get to there, where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 to get up there. So it's going to go there first. This is an output from the hopper, which is further from there, so that shouldn't be an issue either. Anything that comes out there will try to go into these. I'm probably going to have to make a restrictor pipe for here because this may, now that I think about it, try to put things up there and we don't want it there. And a restrictor pipe is really easy to make. We just need to put 4 iron or steel rings around the pipe, and that will make the step size way longer. So the normal pipe for this size is 16,384. Let's look at the size we're actually using. Step size for this one is 32,768. Step size for the restrictive is 100 times longer. So it thinks it has to go 3,000 or 32,768 blocks to go to the next pipe, where this one thinks it has to go 3,276,800 blocks to get to the next pipe, is the way I look at it. So we may have to do that. Those are outputs, so nothing can go in them, so those are not an issue. But anyways, we also have the shredder coming down. It'll drop into there as well. And the nice thing about this is anything that is stone, the stones are right there, so it will go to them rather than going to these. And I left these all wrapped up just for you guys. We've got all the pipes going to the back here and connected all the way down. And with them being over here, we do not have to worry about them getting burnt. They're well far enough away from our burning boxes. It took me like 3 things of tape to get over here. 3 rolls of tape to get all these over here. Now, the one thing with moving these is you will notice that I have all of these boxes with tinies, 1/72, and smalls. They all came from these boxes. The boxes can only hold the number it says on the front. So because these are normal dust, anything smaller from that, it can't remember when you tape it. So therefore, you'll get it dropped out separately. That is stone dust. I need to move that downstairs. And these are connected. I'll probably disconnect them at some point. But what we're going to do for right now is there should be... nope, it doesn't look like I have one over here. Alright, well, we're going to borrow this one for the moment. We're going to take this hopper and we're going to put it over here because we need that restrictor pipe. So we're going to connect that right there. And then we're going to put away all of these tinies. I don't have an axe because I broke it. And we're just going to drop this right up here. And that'll automatically take everything out of there and send it down through here where it needs to go. And why are you going there? Pyrolusite. Ah, because it's down that way further. Okay. So I do definitely need to turn these off. 1/72. Alright, so we're going to turn that off so they can't go to the empty ones. And we'll have to take all of these back out of here. And I can easily clear them without having to pick them up. Let me go drop these back in so they'll go where they need to go. Dirt, 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 dirt. And while we're here, I'm going to drop off this red steel. And let's see, barrel. It should just be a, yeah, I can reset it with a soft hammer, but I can also use a screwdriver or a cutter. Let's see. Let's try the screwdriver. Can't remember. Yeah, there we go. That'll force it to, if it's empty, go back. So then we can do this, and it'll stay when it's empty. There we go. So then I don't have to go and get a soft hammer to reset them. Easy way to reset them. Alright, so now we need to wrench this down, and we can pick this up. I did that so it would drop on the ground instead of going into the pipe. There we go. And now I'm going to finish getting all of these put away. I got, well, this one I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to throw them in there. I got this one that I need to go get put on there. And our next video, which will be Monday, we have these to set up. We got those made in the live stream the other day as well. We are going to start making sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid. But sulfuric acid is actually going to be pretty easy to make, because we're going to make sulfur dioxide like this. And then the sulfur dioxide we need should just be sulfur dioxide, and air will make us, that's nether air. We're going to use not oxygen, we're going to use regular air. But we need the catalyst, but we can use vanadium pentoxide, so we have that already. And then we need water, and that'll make our sulfuric acid. But when we get to making the, oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of these, ain't there? Where's that? The hydrochloric acid. There it is. We need salt. And I have not processed any salt, so there should not be any over here. I don't think I've even mined any, so I'm going to have to go get some salt so we can do that. I do have little bits of salt that I've picked up. That's the nice thing about picking up all your smalls when you're out mining and stuff, is if you just need a little bit, like right there's some flawed salt, there's some rock salt, that'll work too. There's some salt, there's some chip salt. All of that'll work for what we need. So we'll take that and go throw it in the shredder, and we can get it shredded down to dust. And then I will go and grab, I guess I'm doing mining and music tonight, and we'll go get some salt, so we have plenty for this. And as soon as we get the acid set up next time, then we will be ready to start processing down tungsten, and then we'll be upgrading our crucible to actually be able to smelt tungsten. So we're almost to tungsten. And there has been an update for GT6. If you guys were here to live stream, or if you watch the live stream, you'll notice there was a rendering bug in the crucibles and the molds in the version I was using. That has been fixed, and Greg has now added us our barbecue ribs, so we can now barbecue our ribs. We still cannot make a McGreg sandwich yet. We can't put them on a baguette or a bun to make a McGreg sandwich, but we're one step closer. And then we can have us a McGreg sandwich, but at least we can make the barbecue sauce and barbecue our ribs now. So I'm actually going to have to get my butt busy and make some barbecue sauce, which I've got to figure out where I'm getting ground pepper, because the only place I know of to get that is from Pam's. And how in the world do you get it? Where is the... Is that it? Yeah, there it is, peppercorn. So I got to get that. And if I remember correctly, that's from a tree. So I may have to... what is it called? The market? Yeah, market. I may have to make one of these. I don't know if I have an emerald. Go see if I have an emerald real quick. I may have to do that so I can get the pepper. I was really hoping Greg would add a bush for pepper so we can have this if we don't have Pam's. Let's see, emerald. That's a jade. There's an emerald. Okay, so we got an emerald. I think it's going to cost emeralds to do it as well. So I may have to see if I can find another emerald. Somewhere around here, I may have an emerald dust that I can process and see if I get lucky. There's green sapphire. There's olivine. Kesterite. That's not what we're looking for. Yeah, I may not have any. I may be shit out of luck for that. Because it won't take dust. And I don't even see any flawed or flawless. And I don't think any of Greg's emeralds. Yeah, that's... It does say Greg any emerald. But for some reason, because this is gem any emerald. So that should work for crafting this, but it doesn't look like it does. So we'll have to see if maybe that's something Greg can fix. At least for the crafting recipe of it. If not, then I've got to go find more emeralds, which emeralds are a bitch to find. Yeah, see, I've got flawed emeralds, but I would have to make a implosion compressor. Yeah, I'd have to make an implosion compressor. And I can do TNT, that's not a problem. So we may end up having to make an implosion compressor to do this. The only problem is I don't have anywhere near the stuff to make any of that. So yeah, we may be shit out of luck. We may have to go exploring and try to find this tree. But if I remember correctly from Crazy, finding a peppercorn tree is a pain in the ass. But anyways, I will shut up and stop rambling now. And I will let you guys go. Monday we'll set up the acid stuff. And I will see you guys later. Have a good one.